Some bands made albums, some make history, but only a few ignite a stage with such power that it feels like the world might split open. Van Halen and Led Zeppelin weren't just great live acts, they were forces of nature. One turned concerts into a no-rules, full-blast party. The other summoned thunder, darkness, and god-level energy that shook arenas to their core. So who's the real king of the live rock experience? Let's start with the stage presence, because first impressions in rock are everything. Van Halen didn't walk on stage, they erupted. David Lee Roth was a madman in spandex, flipping through the air, screaming at the sky, and somehow landing on beat. He didn't just perform, he attacked the crowd with energy. And Eddie Van Halen? He was the smiling assassin, melting faces with solos while making it look like he was barely trying. The whole band moved like they were on fire. It wasn't just a show, it was a celebration, loud, fast, reckless, and alive. But Zeppelin walked on stage like they owned the planet. Robert Plant didn't need to move much. He stood there, shirt open, curls flying, eyes locked in, and the entire crowd froze. He wasn't just a frontman, he was a golden god calling down thunder. Jimmy Page crept into the spotlight with a double-neck guitar like he was casting spells. And Bonham didn't play drums, he punished them. Their shows felt like storms, beautiful, terrifying, impossible to predict. Now, the heart of the matter, the sound. Van Halen was surgical. Eddie's guitar wasn't just fast, it was groundbreaking. He invented a whole new way to play. Tapping, harmonics, insane tone control, and he made it all look like fun. Alex Van Halen's drums were thunderous but locked in, and Michael Anthony kept the whole thing grounded with bass and sky-high backing vocals. Van Halen sounded clean, tight, and explosive. Every show felt like a rocket launch. Zeppelin was raw. They didn't care about clean. They cared about power. Page could hit a wall of feedback and bend the note into another dimension and somehow land it right back in the pocket. Plant's voice could go from soft to scream in a single line. Bonham hit like he was trying to knock the stage off its hinges. They didn't play by the rules. They created moments. Some nights it was chaos, but when it clicked, it was like watching a supernova explode in real time. Then there's the legacy, because what you leave behind matters as much as what you do live. Van Halen made live shows fun again. They were the blueprint for every big rock act of the 80s. Pyro, solos, swagger, sing-alongs, it's all there. If you've ever seen a rock band do a synchronized jump or crack a dumb joke between songs, you can thank Van Halen. But Zeppelin made live shows sacred. No openers, no gimmicks, just them, total control, no mercy. Their concerts became myth. Nebworth, Madison Square Garden, Earl's Court. People still hunt down grainy footage and bootlegs like they're lost relics from an ancient civilization. They made you believe a concert could change your life. So who is the better live band? If you want perfection, party energy, and guitar fireworks from the gods, Van Halen's your band. They'll give you a night you'll never forget and send you home smiling, ears ringing, soul buzzing. But if you want something deeper, something dangerous, something that feels like a ritual instead of a concert, Led Zeppelin wins. They weren't just a live band, they were a cosmic event. You didn't leave their show with memories, you left with scars.